Oh my gosh. Mrs. Thompson. Where is Jessie? Where is the rest of the class?
Well, Mr. Tino, class had been over for about 10 minutes now, and I was getting ready to leave. Jessie told me that you were on the phone.
I was, but I didn't think I was that long.
Well, why are you crying, Mr. Tino?
I am crying because I had prepared for the quiz all week. When the phone rang and I answered it, the time just slipped away.
Jessie had told me how good you were at explaining the social constructivist theory, Mr. Tino.
I really find these theories fascinating.
Well, since you seem so interested, why don't you tell me about the reader's response theory and I will excuse your absence.
You would do that for me?
Mr. Tino, I am an understanding person. Please begin before I change my mind. Also have a seat. Begin.
The reader response theory, also known as the transactional theory, is simply stated as a transaction between the reader and the text. As the reader is reading, their job is not to gather information but rather an interpretation from the text based from their background knowledge, experiences and what is stated in the book.
What does it require from the reader?
It is really dependent on the reader's motivation. According to Rosenblatt, the reader also has to pay attention to the associations, feelings, attitudes, and ideas the text provides.
You mentioned Rosenblatt. Who is this and how did they contribute to the theory?
Theorist Louise Rosenblatt, who is responsible for the theory, taught for 24 years at the University of New York and won countless awards. In Writing and Reading, The Transaction Theory, a technical report published in 1988, Rosenblatt says, the meaning does not reside ready-made in the text or in the reader, but happens during the transaction between the reader and the text.
I am quite pleased, Mr. Tino.